Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by locking down prerequisites and the first actionable steps. First, pick your primary banner size, mobile 320x50 or 300x250, because layout decisions follow that choice. Then choose implementation, native SDK like AdMob or plain responsive HTML5, which affects animation and tracking. Once done, collect assets. A clear logo, short headline, and a single CTA button, all optimized under 200 KB to keep load fast. Make sure to prepare alt text and simple fallback images for slow networks. You now tackle the complex middle steps, design and code. Start by establishing visual hierarchy, logo, headline, CTA, using 16:9 spacing and a contrast ratio of at least 4, 5:1 so the CTA stands out. Next, implement lightweight CSS and JS, defer non-critical scripts, and use request animation frame for animations to save battery. Then wire analytics, click-through URL, impression pixels, and throttled viewability tracking to avoid overcounting. Finally, test interactions across orientations and low bandwidth. You finish by validating and deploying the banner. Run device lab tests on Android and iOS in both portrait and landscape. Confirm the unit loads, and the CTA is reachable within 1 second of visibility. Compress assets and enable caching to reduce repeated downloads. Once satisfied, deploy to your ad server with proper targeting parameters. If something goes wrong, network issues, or missing clicks, start troubleshooting. Isolate network conditions, check console errors, and add SDK logs, and revert the most recent change to find the root cause quickly.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.